What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is White Gamer. Today we have the level 60 CDM build. We're going to go with the recycler archetype for your heights, guys. Go with 6 foot. Go with the tallest 6 foot. And make sure you get the 6 foot that gives you -2 acceleration, -2 agility, +2 jumping, and +2 strength. For your weight, we're going to go with 174 pounds. Now, guys, for your attributes, we're going to go with 84 agility. As a CDM, you definitely want to have some agility. This is going to help you turn directions much quicker with the ball. You do not want to be turning too slow as a CDM, especially when you make that interception. This is also going to help you with your jockey as well. Balance, we're going to get it at 84. You don't want your pro to be falling that easily to the ground when you're being challenged by other players. So this is going to help you fall less on the ground, and it's also going to help you when you're doing those 180 turns. It's going to keep you much more grounded. And also, if you need to protect the ball, the balance will also help you, to protect the ball. Then for the reactions, guys, we went with 85 reactions. You want your pro to be really responsive on the ball, and this is going to improve just your actions when you're doing passing. This is also going to allow for your pro to intercept much quicker, so you can react much better. Ball control, we went with 80, guys. This should do the job, guys. This is going to keep the ball very, really close to your feet and trap the ball much easier when you're about to receive the ball, or also when you're making an interception. For the dribbling, just get it with 70, guys. This is going to help the ball stay very close to your feet whenever you're pushing up or you're moving with the ball. 70 will do the job. Composure, get that to 80, guys. Since you're playing CDM, you're going to be under pressure quite a bit in the middle of the pitch. You want your pro to give off good passes when you're under pressure, and this is going to be good just for that. Now, for your pace, guys, we went with 81 acceleration and 81 sprint speed. This should be more than enough for most of you guys, man. If you know how to position yourself as a CDM, this should be more than enough. Once they add more levels in December, we'll get more pace. But again, this should be more than enough. When it comes to CDM, it's all about positioning yourself. From the jumping, go with 87. This build will have the aerial fortress, but you still want to have some aerial abilities in case you ever come up against a tall attacker or any other tall player, guys. So you always want to have some jumping. This is your 6 foot. You're going to be winning most of your aerial battles. Then from the strength, we went with 90. This is going to help you bully off opponents much easier on the ball. And you want to be strong as a CDM. You don't want to be too weak when you're going for duels or aerial battle duels. The aggression, we went with 90. This goes hand in hand with the strength. We are going to have the bruiser playstyle on this build, so you're going to be easily able to bully off opponents off the ball, and your pro is going to be way more aggressive when you're going for physical challenges. Next, for the weak foot, guys, go with the 5-star weak foot. As a CDM, you want to have the ability to pass with either of your foot. You don't want to restrict yourself to just one preferred foot. So you got the 5-star weak foot. You don't have to worry about which foot to put the ball on. So this is going to be very good. Then from the passing, guys, we went with the 90 long pass. We're going to need it for the ping pass plus specialization. So when you're doing long passes in the air or through passes long on the ground, the long pass is going to be really good. Same thing with the short pass. When you're doing simple short distance passes or driven passes, they're going to come out very, very accurate. From the defending, guys, leave the slide tackle at 75. I promise this is more than enough. If you're nearby your opponent, you'll make that challenge, that slide tackle. Standing tackle, get it to 85 minimum, because when you get it to 85, you're going to have all the standing tackles animation. We made a separate video going over what certain attributes do, so definitely go check that out. But 85 standing tackle will do the job. Defensive awareness, get it to 85. This is going to help you with your jockey speed. So when you're jockeying with left trigger, it's going to allow for your pro to be much more responsive when you're jockeying. Heading accuracy, we're going to get it to 75, guys, so you can go with the aerial fortress. And it doesn't hurt to have some heading accuracy as a CDM, so you can pass when you're going for an aerial battle to your teammates nearby. And then interceptions, guys, we went with 85. When it comes to interceptions, guys, it's all about positioning yourself. If you're positioned properly, you're going to make that interception. And then once we submit all this, guys, we are going to go with the Recycler Plus, which will give you the Ping Pass Plus, guys. The Ping Pass Plus is very, very good, and I would recommend taking out the Press Proven, guys. To do driven passes, RBA or R1NX, it is very, very effective. I would recommend you guys to use your Ping Pass as your main passing. You're not always going to pass with A or X if you're on PlayStation, so having that Ping Pass is very good. A lot of people use it in the competitive scene, so that's why we went with the Ping Pass Plus as your specialization. Remember, since you're level 60, you're going to have the Intercept Plus, guys. The Intercept Plus is very, very good. It's all about positioning yourself, and since you have some good interception attributes, your pro is going to make that reach. Now, for the playstyles, guys, definitely recommend going with the Tiki Taka for those short distance or those quick passes, guys. The one-time passes come off much quicker with the Tiki Taka. For your second one, we're going to go with Bruiser, guys. If your opponent is nearby you, you press A or X if you're using advanced defending, and you're going to easily be able to bully them off the ball and win possession for your team. So definitely go with Bruiser. For your third one, we're going to go with Anticipate. This allows for those standing tackles to come on much more accurate. And when you do make that standing tackle, the ball will be right in front of you. For your fourth one, we're going to go with Aerial Fortress, guys. So you can have higher jumps when you're on your side of the pitch, so you can win those aerial battles. And then for the last one, guys, it's all up to you. You can go with the jockey. You can go with the slide tackle. So it's all up to you what you want to go, or even with the block. But we're going to go with the press proven, guys. I think the press proven is really good for a CDM because this is going to help you keep the ball very close to your feet when you're using the left trigger or L2. And when you need to shield the ball with left trigger or L2, it's going to help you just shield the ball much more effectively. But ladies and gentlemen, these are the Playstyles and Playstyle Plus that we went for the CDM build. And these are the attributes. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.